Okay, it wasn't because I was sleeping with my trainer, I swear, it wasn't.
I know somebody gonna say that.
The calls stopped coming in like they were. He was not feeling me like that. He was like, girl. Pretty much did like lose him. I did, because that turned him off. It really did. So here's the scoop. You know what I'm saying? I was
first night together.
okay. Listen, okay.
Young Happy Homes. Yeah. Run that back, turbo. Choppers on deck. Everything is on demand. You wanna check, but you gotta have a plan.
I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little story time of how we met. And I know that that's been a requested thing. Oh my God, the freeway has never been this clear. So I'm going to try this again real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to get the story out to you guys. I want to share it with you guys. Because Daddy was a little bag. I'm just playing.
That is such false information.
He was out there getting it. He was getting it. He was getting it. Just messing with all kind of girls. So here's the scoop. You know what I'm saying? I was
first night together.
okay. Listen. Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. The very first time I met this guy, you know, I was living in Virginia. Shout out to everybody in Virginia. I was just chilling, you know, I just got this job, and I went to work November 1st. As soon as I opened the door, there was a training class going on, but I saw this big old tall 6'5" guy who just stood out. He stood out. He was the tallest thing in the room. And I saw this innocent face, and he had, I think, like a high fade. Didn't he have like a...
No, I just had a normal cut.
It was like a box though.
I had a high top?
Yeah.
I didn't have no high top.
I have a... Yes, you did. I have pictures of you. Didn't you? Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
first met, I had the high
Yeah,
top?
you had the hot top. He had the hot top. Anyway, I'm gonna start a picture so y'all think I'm not crazy, because I still have pictures of him. And he, oh my gosh, so yeah, there was this guy who was standing there. He was 22 years old at the time. I did not know. I was 29. I was 29. Okay. He was all innocent. I walked up to him and I was like...
Oh, now the truth comes out.
He looked all innocent at first, okay? He did. I didn't know the true colors, but I would soon learn. Yeah, but he actually, I walked up to him and I stood in front of him and I looked up at him and I was like, you're really tall. How tall are you? And he looked like he didn't want nothing to do with me. He was like, 6'5". I'm like,
I don't understand how much I get asked that every single day.
oh my God. But he didn't look like he was interested in me at all. Like he was
No,
just...
I wasn't there. I was just like, yeah, it wasn't like that.
I wouldn't know like that. So look, we working, and it's a couple days past, and I'm like, every day I'm going home, I'm getting cute, like, cause I'm like, I think he's cute, like he's my trainer, like, you know what I mean, like he was cute. I'm getting dolled up and stuff, trying to make it to work, doing extra steps I normally wouldn't take, because I knew that I was gonna see him, and lo and behold, I started flirting with him before he even realized that I was flirting with him. I think one day we were sitting around and there was another coworker there with us, and I pulled up his what was that? What kind of account was that? Fish. Go.
Plenty of fish.
I was about to say go fish. Plenty of fish. Okay, I pulled up his Plenty of Fish because they were talking about it, and I was like, oh, you got an account? I got an account too. And I looked him up, and you know, I was like, okay, I saved it in my head. Why did I go home that night and I got a little too tipsy, and I started playing with him through that account? I went and I sent him a personal message, and I was like, do you know who I am? And I don't know, what were you thinking? Like, this girl is crazy.
No, I knew who it was. I was surprised. definitely.
Why were you so surprised though?
Cause I just didn't think you like hit me up like that.
Very bold.
Yeah, I was definitely surprised.
I started like, we started texting like back and forth. I was like, I don't even think I had his number. So I
was on there for a nice little minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was trying to get it though. I was trying to get that number. And I think I got it that night, and then we went from there, and then from messaging back and forth, and then we went to texting. And then the next day at work, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, he's going to literally think I'm crazy when he sees me at work tomorrow. And he played it really cool. Didn't even, like, the other girl didn't even know what was going on, anything.
Of course not.
So,
it's not her business.
So he said, he was like, you want to hang out? Do you remember that?
No, I do indeed. Never thought it would turn out like it did.
All these years later. Yeah, he asked me to hang out, and I went over. But y'all have to understand, we both worked for the same company.
Yeah.
He was a manager for public storage, and he lived on property, so he lived there. And I had the same eventually, but not because of him. Okay, It wasn't because I was sleeping with my trainer. I swear it wasn't.
I know somebody gonna say that.
Since I'm like, no, he had nothing to do with the housing. He had nothing to do with any of that. There was no pull, I promise.
Yeah,
But no, literally, like, that's what happened. We ended up living, I had the same job about 4 months later as a property manager living on site, and it was a beautiful experience because Shawty had so much dough. It was crazy. Like, we were just spinning bread left and right. It was just, everything was paid for, the housing and everything. It's a really good job to have. Oh, but I'm just going to say this one thing. Everything was going great after that first date and stuff, and I ended up spending the night at his place. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that, but I did. So spending the night at his place, and then we were kicking it smooth and hard for like another 2 or 3 weeks, and then one day it was the weekend before my birthday, and I go, hey, you want to go out? You know, come out and have fun, come party with me. And he did.
Oh, that's when we went to B5.
Yeah. So we ended up going
did we go
party, and I showed him how I party a little too hard, I guess.
Talk about turn up.
I don't even remember going the ride back to his house. I don't remember getting he had like a million stairs going up to his front door.
Word.
I do not remember climbing those stairs. Oh my God, I don't remember laying in bed. I don't remember doing anything. I was gone, and I only let loose so hard because I was like, yes, I don't have to drive. I'm drinking hard tonight. And
yeah, I was never a real big drinker, so I was like, yeah, just do your thing.
I think
I had a beer or something.
You had a
like,
shot.
yeah.
I got you a Hennessy shot or something like that. Yeah, because
I
I had pull, you know what I'm saying, at the bar and stuff. So free drinks.
Like, yeah, she just had wine, glass of wine after wine after wine.
Did I?
Going in. Oh yeah. They kept bringing them out to you. You kept drinking them things. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, needless to say, he did not like that, and
It was an experience. I would say that.
I almost lost him. Let's say that. I pretty much did lose him. I did, because that turned him off. It really did. He didn't like the way I behaved on the dance floor, and the calls stopped coming in like they were. He was not feeling me like that. He was like, girl.
That did throw me off.
It threw him off completely. So he stepped back. He stepped all the way back, and then he ended up. There was an experience where a baby popped up, and I was pregnant, and baby. And you know, that experience, it didn't even bring us together like immediately. It wasn't like a situation like where it was like, okay, I have to be there, or I'm gonna try to make it work, or anything like that. It wasn't like that. So it took some time, and it took some prayer, and it took some faith, and it took a lot of strength, and it took a lot to get us to where we are today.
Yeah.
Because you know, to be honest, I never thought in a million years, even after I found that I was pregnant with Kaden, that I was going to that we'd be here. I didn't think that.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we'd be together. I didn't think
And
because
we go through all the stuff that we've been
yeah, because Daddy was wilding out. You know what I mean? Like, he had girls just throwing themselves at him. Like, he was just like little hot tamale over here. Hot tamale sizzle. He was. This thing was on fire.
through.
Okay.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe that innocent face,
Don't
okay?
believe the hype.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our story. I'm not going to keep it past 10 minutes. I'm not going to go that long. So, yeah, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it, and let us know how
my
it
muffin
did.
top.
Yeah, literally, okay? Muffin top. No, all moms know about that struggle.
Shut up, wow. Kicking your throat.
Oh my God, I love y'all.
Yeah.
Let us know if you liked our story, but that's how we became one. Right? Right, partner?
Absolutely, mama love.
You're supposed to give me, see, you're supposed to
What, a
be
kiss?
a dab.
Oh, I didn't know it was dapping.
It was dabbing.
Hey,
And then you want like,
you want to explode it? Like
Give
we
me
do
a
with the
kiss.
babies?
you have to see Mama do it. He's the cutest.
Yeah, he's way
Alright.
better. You know?
I love y'all.
So it's not nice. Yeah.
See you tomorrow.